Variables. Declaration. Prefixed with a $sign, for example. Dynamic typing. There's no need to declare the data type. It is determined at runtime. Case sensitive. Remember, variable names are case sensitive, so for instance, and are different. String text is enclosed in quotes, either double or single, like so. Integer. These are whole numbers without a decimal point, for example. Moving on to the float data type. Float, often referred to as floating point numbers, are numbers with a decimal point. For instance, you can define a float in PHP like this. Next, let's talk about the Boolean data type. Boolean represents only two values, or, for example, in PHP you might set a Boolean variable like this. Moving on, let's talk about the data type. Arrays store multiple values in one variable. For example, you can define an array like this. Next up is the data type. An object is an instance of a class containing properties and methods. To illustrate, you might create an object like this. Another important data type is, this represents a variable with no value whatsoever. For instance, you can set a variable to null with. Understanding these basics is crucial for effective PHP programming. By grasping different data types, you can write more efficient and clear code.